Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm on for my next project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft, and I have the beautiful Bow Bunny Garden Grove collection papers here. So the ones I'll be using today are this one, and that is Remember, and I absolutely love it. And that's the other side. Nice vintage tones, I reckon. So, and the other one is Tranquility, which was a page like that, and the other side is this ledger paper. So it was a 12 by 12, but I've used it for another project, so I'm just using up the bits I have left over, and these are so nice and vintage. I thought I'd do something a little different from the bright Easter projects that I have been doing. So of course the papers are on sale at Aunty Vera for the month of April, as are my other chosen products that I'm using during the course of my April project. So check them all out and see which items you can get a good deal on. So I thought I'd go out of my comfort zone like I always do and try my hand at doing a very simple scrapbook layout. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I've done is cut these papers down. I've inked around the edges of all of them with some black soot distress ink and just my blending tool. So they're ready to go now. And then I have a few other little bits and pieces to put on. So I have got my double-sided tape, so I'll use that to stick these down. Now I've just got to figure out where I want them. So I'm thinking about there. And I reckon I want this one underneath that one. And what I've also done is I have this, it's a dyed doily that I have dyed with black acrylic paint that's been watered down. So I'd like to incorporate that as well. And I'm thinking it can go something like that over there. Now the theme for this month is Life Within the Seed 2. So it got me thinking about motherhood. There. So what I have done is I've printed out this gorgeous photo of a mother and her son. And I just love that photo. I've printed it out on matte photo paper. I just didn't want the gloss on this, so, and I'm thinking about sticking that there. So that will be our layout for starters. And then I've got a few other just little bits and pieces to decorate it with. So I reckon we will get these pieces down where we want them. So I'll take these off and we'll start with this piece. So what I might do, just so I remember, is just put a little dot there, and I'll know that I have to cover up that little dot. All right. Right, so we've got a little dot there, so make sure I cover that up. We want to get it straight if we can. That's not looking too bad. So I've been very much inspired by the other gorgeous ladies on the creative team for Aunty Vera. They do scrapbook pages sometimes, especially Silvia, and I just love them. And I was looking through all my photos and just found some beautiful ones that would look so nice displayed as a scrapbooking page. So but I've got to get into it and give it a go. So I need lots of practice, like with everything else I try. So we want it about like that. So we want to be able to see some of the beautiful ledger. And we want to see the roses over the other side just a little bit. Right. Now that one's going to go on about like that. Just turn it towards me. Okay, now next we're up to putting the photo on. I don't think I want a photo mat underneath it. And then I have this that I found. I was going through all the bits that others had given me. I don't think it's a sticker, though I will check. But it's like a negative, a film negative. And I really like that, and I'm thinking about putting that there. And then I also have some beautiful lace that I've found at the second-hand store. And so I've cut a few bits of that out, just trying to work out what's the right side. It's always hard to tell with these things. But I'd like to put a piece of that up the top there, and then another piece down the bottom here. Figure out which way afterwards. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then I've got to look for a title, I reckon, to put here. Okay, so I've decided that I will put it onto a photo mat. So I've cut a bit of black cardstock just to fit around it. Or underneath it, I should say. So there's just a little black border. So the next thing I'll do is stick those together. So that's our photo backed onto its mat. Just adds a bit more definition around the outside when we put it on the papers. So now we will stick that. Now I'm thinking about maybe I should stick it up there, because then we can have a like writing spot down there where I might put the date or something. Wow, that's beautiful. Just love that photo. I want to put some hooks up on my wall and have a curtain rod or something hanging across there that I can hang some scrapbook pages from, and then change them over when I want to. Have them on display, so that'll be nice. Now this, I'm thinking we might do double-sided tape for this too. And I reckon about like that, so we'll do that next. I am thinking though of trying to cut my tape in half for this bit. So I might just move that out the way. I'll just get about the length that we have there. Now, get this down. There. Hopefully we won't see it through too much. I don't think we will once we pull that off. Beautiful, that looks good. You can see a little bit of the tape, but it doesn't stand out too much, so that's fine. Alright, then we've got our laces. Now I know I definitely want this bit up here. Oops, sorry, always bumping the camera. Now again, which bit looks neater? Kind of like that side. So I'm going to get my fine tip glue. So that's our page. Now we've just got to find some words to put on there. So I'm back. I found some words. What I did was I grabbed a piece of tea-dyed cardstock that I had lying around, and I just used Word on my computer to find a font that I sort of liked that suited the vintage style of my layout, and I just printed it out onto the cardstock, and then I just ripped the words out. I did die cut them out first. I didn't like the way it looked. I definitely think it looks a lot better ripped out. So you can see here I've ripped out, it says mother and son. So I want to put them up there, and then I've ripped out the year that the photo was taken, which I want to put under the photo. So I've just got my black distress ink, black soot I think it is. So we're going to stick this one down. I'm just going to use my fine tip glue. So it's just the Helmer's glue that I use in this. Okay, so that's my first ever scrapbook page and my project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft for this week. So check out the blog. You can see all the bits that I've used for this that are on sale, as well as the other chosen products and core products that I'm using this month. And also the ones that the other girls are using. Check out what they've been making and all the products they've been using, because there's a whole heap on sale for the month of April. So take care everyone, be good, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.